Now, some people wonder, with all this focus on the what if that may happen, are we not just catastrophizing? Are we not just rehearsing the worst possible outcome? So, catastrophizing is basically heaping on worry after worry after worry, looking at all the worst possible scenarios. And if that's all we did in terms of imagining the worst possible scenarios without doing anything about it, yes, that would be catastrophizing and just making ourselves panic for no reason. The whole point about risk awareness, risk analysis, and risk mitigation is that we are prepared for any possible eventuality. In fact, the Navy SEALs have this particular approach to any mission that they go on. In fact, they incorporated it into their daily lives once they returned from service. And I've interviewed a couple of Navy SEALs for my podcast. When I asked them about this, because they were describing how they go out for a coffee, they make sure that their back is to a wall so they can see all the exits. They do analysis of who's in the room, and they run through possible scenarios if a gunman came in, what they would do, and so on. So they do this whole rehearsal of the worst kind of outcomes that could happen. I thought, wow, isn't that stressful to live a life like that, where you're just constantly imagining these terrible situations? And the Navy SEALs invariably reply, it's like, nah, it's actually the opposite. Because when you've done this stress rehearsal in your mind, this visualization of all these possible scenarios, it becomes like a muscle memory. So that if something does go down, you're just instantly aware and into the action that you need to take.